medicine has been around for 2,000 to 3,000 years, and this is nothing new to them under the sun. In fact, in both Chinese medicine and medicine from India, there really is no difference between an emotional complaint, say it's an episode of sadness or an episode of worry, and a physical complaint like you broke your toe. They have equal weight. And there's even the concept that emotional upheaval produces physical illness down the road and vice versa. So there's no judgmental concept about one is mind and one is body. There are 5 systems in Chinese medicine that we have, or we call them 5 phases. That's one of 10 different ways of looking at Chinese medical diagnosis. But in that particular system of diagnosis, there is no, for example, there's a system called the kidney system. It's not just your literal kidney. It has other associations with it, including the emotion of fear. Each system has its own associated emotion. So it's just one more piece of information to tell you when or if a specific limb of the system has been a little out of balance, and we work to bring it back towards balance. So when we're working, say we're just working on a physical problem, people often notice some of their emotional things, or their sleep gets a little better, and vice versa. I have people who've come in to see me for very significant, what we call Axis 1 diagnoses, major depression, bipolar 1, bipolar 2, and they do very, very well, and at the same time maybe their back gets a little better. We don't put a judgment or a value on one or the other. Well, we're going to focus more on one if that's your primary complaint, but we don't value one or the other. We don't make any judgment about them. That's why Chinese medicine and Ayurveda can be so helpful at treating these things, or at least being an adjunct to proper care with therapists and or pharmaceuticals, depending upon the severity of the illness.